Yo, good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Monday, January 6th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with Him, all things is possible. Y'all already know that this No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by me, No Duck Zone, your boy. Safe travels to everybody out there moving in the city. Wherever you from, not just New York, but whatever city you in, whatever town you in, whatever county, safe travels out there. Definitely in the New York area, it's gonna be snowing, I believe they say. So be careful how y'all move around here, man. I know how I get out here. Top of the morning to everybody. All kids on their way to school. Y'all know what it is. Y'all had enough time off. Make sure you go straight there. Shouldn't be no skipping school because you guys had about what 2 weeks off. So should have been enjoyed your time. It's time to get back up in school and learn something. Yeah, we just gonna be chopping it up this morning. Nothing special. Not so much boxing. Just chopping it up. Got some things that I want to talk about, so we'll go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's go. So for all my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Um, give me a second, y'all. So you know, life is crazy, y'all, because you could be here 1 minute. D Free, what up? DS, what up? You could be here 1 minute, enjoying life. On your way to the store to get you a sandwich or something. You off of work, going to work, and all of a sudden your life can end in the store that quick. There was a young man, and I ain't gonna say he was young. He was old enough, but who goes into a store in Harlem and goes to get a sandwich, and I don't want to say skip the line. The story was told he skipped the line. Guess he was trying to order something. Maybe he was on his way to work or coming from work. I don't know. And then he was brutally stabbed by somebody who felt offended by him skipping. What world are we coming to where we think that that kind of shit is okay? Now, the person who was supposed to did it was a transgender. Now, we're quick, or society is quick to say, if we dare do something to them, that is a hate crime. But shouldn't it be vice versa? You hated that he skipped you, so you stabbed him. Shouldn't that go both ways? Somebody just stop me when they think that I'm wrong. Or if this is not important to you, then maybe you got to find somewhere else to go because we're not talking boxing this morning. It should never get to a point where you have to be careful about everywhere you go. Yes, I am a person that I pay attention to where I go. I pick and choose where I want to go and how long I'm going to be there. But we should never have to move in the world where we have to fear everything. We have to stay locked up in our homes because we're afraid to get on public transportation. Um, we want to go to the store just to go get a gallon of milk or a loaf of bread, and not knowing what's going to happen in there. We end up sending somebody else to go. We just go, you know what? I'll just go tomorrow, as if tomorrow the issue won't be there too. Nothing something shouldn't be called a hate crime because of somebody's sexuality. Because everybody is human and everybody has feelings. So, because of somebody decided to change what they are, which they really can't change what they are, because at the end of the day, you're still going to be what you be. There should be no exceptions to the rules. Now, yes, this person was caught, this person was locked up, but what are they being charged with besides murder? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Where's the hate crime in that? Well, it's no hate crime. It was a dude that got stabbed, and this person did it. Okay, where is the hate crime in that? If anybody can understand what I'm saying. Now we understand we have a lot of people that walk around, they got they mental ain't all the way there. Um, then you got some people who are just looking to crash out. Some people are looking to crash out. And as messed up as it is, what can we do about it? It's it's something that you shouldn't have to wake up every day wondering if you leave the house, if you go here, if you go there. And it's not about, oh, I got a license to carry. That doesn't matter. Don't ever think that when you got a gun in your hand, they stop making them. It's not about who has a license to carry or not. It's the whole point of what is the world coming to when you can't simply go in and order a sandwich and you don't walk out alive. But this is why we got to be respectful when we go into supermarkets and stores, Family Dollar, Dollar General, whatever store you got in your town. Just say, "Excuse me, did you order or on you online?" Because there's only going to be a few people that might let you buy with that, and then you got some other people who are looking for a reason to do something. Maybe not necessarily to you, but to somebody in general. We have to teach our kids this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I teach my kids this. Are you sure? I see a lot of youngsters doing that. Skip, they don't, because they think because they're young, they were never taught that. Smash my like button, please, my people, on your way in and on your way out. Thank you. This is very important. This is a topic y'all don't want to hear this morning, then believe me, you don't have to listen, but this is real. Jeff Spark, what up? This is real. It's sad that we have to go around and we have to move in fear. Who wants to get up and move around in fear? I don't. I'm sure you don't. You know, I live in a place where ain't nothing sweet. It ain't the most gangster place. Cause I lived in some places where shit. I lived outside of New York where there's some neighborhoods that New York couldn't compete with outside of where I lived. And I'm sorry to say that. New York is my city. But that's besides the point. When does this kind of when do we say, whoa, what are we doing here? I look at New York for what it is and how they got these regular security guards that can't do shit to you, staying in a train station to make sure you don't walk through a gate to hop the train. but didn't bother to think that, oh man, I ain't got no kind of weapon. I don't have nothing. So if these dudes walk through this gate or these group of people walk through this gate, what in the world could I actually do to them? And don't see how society is just lining them up. You can't place me somewhere and then tell me this is my job. And where's the safety guide? How am I safe? How am I gonna make it out of this? You understand what I'm saying? If you just take the time, smash that like button, y'all. You take the time to look at what's going on. None of this shit makes any sense. None of it. When I sit back and I look at what's going on with New York City, this city is ridiculous. Underrated, what's up? The number one grinder, the best kept secret on social media, my Brooklyn brother. The stuff that goes on in New York City, forget just the world. The stuff that goes on in New York City is ridiculous. I liked this city better 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Today, it's a damn joke. Still one of the best cities to be in, because there's a lot of things you can get here that you can't get nowhere else. But it's ridiculous. This city is one big ass circus. And guess what? Guess who's the clowns? Guess who they try to make the clowns? Oh, yes, us. And it's only going to get worse in 2025. It's only going to get worse. Smash my like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get the likes all the way up. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. And if you're subscribed, just like and share. Wake somebody up that you know that's asleep right now. Get their ass up. It's 8:12 a.m. in the morning. Get your ass up. You don't have to listen to me. I'm not no president. I ain't no governor. I ain't no mayor. But you gonna wish you did. Because even though we're in the 6th day of the new year, you know how much shit has happened from the time the ball dropped. For the last 3 days in the new year, it's been chaos. Look at what's going on. You go outside of New York. What happened in New Orleans? What happened in Vegas? In the Bronx, there was a big shooting with a mother, a 40-year-old mother, I think was with a 12-year-old daughter. She got hit in the belly. She didn't die. What are we doing? And they were going into a store. What are we doing? And then y'all have the audacity to get mad when somebody says they want to be successful and they want to leave the hood and they want to forget about it. Y'all get mad at them about that. How? I don't get mad at people if they say they want to leave the hood and forget about it and forget about people. Unless they taking the ones that matter to them. Why should they not forget? Why? Because they can get hurt coming in right back to the hood doing what they do. Taking care of the community. Taking care of the community don't make you safe. I know a lot of people who fed a lot of people and still ended up with a bullet in the back of their head. Because that's just the kind of people that exists. Excuse me, y'all. I was kind of out of it this morning. That's why I'm not showing my face, and then I'm not even in my man cave. I'm still in my bed, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. So make that make sense. Yeah, ain't nobody want to hear that this morning. So when people see that, they drop off. I don't give a shit. Go find a channel where they talk boxing all day. Because that's what y'all like. That's all y'all like. And this is why when you don't pay attention to messages like this, your kids are going to grow up in the same situation where they're going to walk into a store thinking they can skip and do whatever. And then as soon as something happened, y'all quick to jump up. Oh, I'm going to sue the store, or hey, I'm ready to get revenge. Oh, this is why I can't stand living in the hood. That's exactly what y'all going to do. Because y'all don't take stuff like this serious. We live in a world we more goddamn concerned about what everybody else got going on. Y'all so busy worrying about what these other celebrities got going on. You think these celebrities give a damn about you, but y'all so busy worrying about that. Y'all worrying about what every basketball player, what every rapper, every movie actor, every boxer got going on. But don't even take the time to pay attention to what you got going on. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what none of these people got going on. They ain't doing shit for me. Yeah, go ahead, drop off, y'all. Y'all don't want to hear it, but it's okay. You're going to get this work this morning. You're going to get it this morning. See, I done got y'all too spoiled where y'all think that, oh God, it's going to be boxing. Let's go up here again. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's my birthday week. So, we chilling. But going back to when I says, because of your sexuality or what you are. What's up, Jeff? You said question. What's up, Jeff? It's safe to say the parents are to blame if these 15 to 30. I can't even say how old this person was that committed the crime. I know they was a transgender, but my thing is this. When you do something to them, it's called a hate crime. Why is it not vice versa? Why is it not the same thing if they was to do something to you? A hate crime should not go on based on somebody's sexuality or their race. You understand what I'm saying? You see how jacked up society it is just for them to even come up with that? You don't have to be a certain sex or race for something to get done to you. So if a regular person who's just regular, which there's never really a regular person because we all got a little cray in us. So somebody like me who's just regular, I go outside the door right now and somebody just happens to flip out and punch me in my face or whatever. It just says I punched him because he looked like somebody I used to know or I had an issue with because he hated that person that he used to know for whatever reason. I mean, shit, that's not a hate crime. What are you charging with then? No. We just charge him with putting his hands on you. You understand what I'm saying? How dumb and retarded this world is that we live in? This world is backwards, bruh. And y'all believe 90% of what this world tell y'all, man. Y'all believe anything, man. Any fucking thing, y'all take it and run with it. It is ludicrous that y'all believe half of the stuff they tell y'all. If they told you that the moon was coming down from the sky and it's going to roll down 42nd Street, you idiots will believe it. Think about that. How is it possible that we can make that a hate crime when you touch them? But in the other way around, well, they charge the person with murder. Well, charging them with murder ain't good enough. How could it just be hate crime one way and not the other way? Do y'all see how stupid that sounds? That sounds very stupid. It makes absolutely no sense. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I had to sit and think about that when I heard about this young man. First of all, God rest this young man's soul, this brother's soul. Let me not say young man. He was 36. I'm only a couple years older than him, so he was a grown man. God rest his soul. May his parents, his family. I don't know if he had kids, but may they, may they be with him. I haven't went to pay my respects to the store, but I'm gonna go over there. I didn't have to know him. I didn't have to know him. It's a young black man. I didn't have to know him. But I'm sure gonna go pay my respects. Stuff like that is senseless. And we give people a break just by saying they're being charged for murder. But let's just say like this: if it was the other way around, and it was the young man who worked, this guy I believe worked for the post office or the FedEx, UPS, one of them. I believe it was the post office. What if it would have been him doing the attack? Hmm? What if it had been him that did the attack? Yo, you skip me, homie? It's on. I guarantee you, then he would be charged. That would be, they would have added the hate crime to that too. And whatever other charges they wanted to add. This is just to give y'all something to think about. This wasn't to come up here to preach. It's just to give you a little something to think about. Because it makes absolutely no sense when you think about it. Smash my like button, y'all. Come on, let's get these likes up, baby. Y'all all ain't sleep. Everybody's not asleep. Get your ass up. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at. No Doug Zone Podcast. This is, these are just some of the things I'm thinking about. As I sit around in my house and I sit and my mind just travels, and sometimes I sit down and whatever. And even when I'm watching TV, there's some things that go to my head that I go, wait a minute, hold on. I just thought about something. That doesn't make any damn sense. How can that be possible? And as long as they've been using hate crime, it never struck me then. I guess, when you being a content creator and you start to think and you put two to two together, your mind starts to travel. And because being a content creator, that's your job, right? That's your job. So thinking about this stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute. So you telling me that this could be possible, but that can't be possible? When do we make it make sense? And I'm just like, mm-mm. You take the time to think about it. It's scary, y'all. It's scary. It's super scary that you could think that, you could be here 1 minute and not be here the next minute. Those people in New Orleans, God rest their soul. And if, may God be with their families. It was 10 victims, I believe, that was lost, who was just coming out for New Year's to enjoy themselves. They didn't think they were going to end up dead. You don't think nothing like that is going to happen because some idiot decides he wants to crash out? Huh? Why can't that be a hate crime? Hmm? Oh no, they won't. They won't know. What? Where's the hate? That's not hate. You decide to blow up something and do something. Oh, but no, that's not hate. They got the T word for that. You see how they try to mix their words up and mix shit up to make it look like it ain't this, but it's really that? Ain't that a hate crime? Trying to take everybody out in one area? We got to make it make sense, y'all. They be trying to get us to think that it's this when it's really that. Sad, bruh. Then y'all sit there and be like, well, that's how the world is. But because that's how the world is, does it make it right? Well, we can't do nothing to change it. Shit. Y'all vote, don't y'all? And I say, y'all vote, don't y'all? Aren't y'all, wasn't y'all supposed to be voting for change? So that doesn't change that the simple fact that crime will go down, but damn, like you start looking at certain situations and you go, wait a minute, killings will probably never stop, dying will never stop because it's a part of life. Dying's supposed to be a part of life, not killing. Not at least not so much. Hell, you probably got people being killed than just dying from either being sick than everything else. I don't understand this shit. But rest in peace to those people in New Orleans, Louisiana. Rest in peace to the young man, up in Harlem. That just happened on the opposite side of me. It's sad that even though 2025 is going to be an amazing year for some of us, because we don't have no more time to say next year. We don't. And you know what? Somebody said something the other day I heard on TV that they said they asked somebody. No, excuse me. No, not TV. Let me take that back. I was in church yesterday, and the pastor said he had asked somebody about making a New Year's resolution, and they said they don't make them no more because every time that when the year comes in, they don't fulfill what they're supposed to, which it made me think that no matter how this year goes, which I'm gonna work my best to try to get to where it is I need to be. I'm not gonna say try because the word try doesn't exist no more in my life. I threw the word try in the garbage a long time ago. I'm either gonna do something or I'm not gonna do it. I'm not trying to do anything. Um, so I made the decision that I'm not going to make no more New Year's resolutions. I made my last one last year. So when December or November comes up, I'm not making no more. So y'all heard this on January 6th. So don't wait till November, December to go, hey, what's your New Year's resolution? Don't have one. I'm not making no more. Done with it. Done with it. I'm not making no more. Good morning, though, everybody. Good morning to everybody. Smash that like button. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome, good morning. Welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. We up here chopping it up. So, I'm just trying to make some sense out of this, y'all. Please help me. It can't just be a hate crime when you do something to one of them. And if they do something to you, they're just charged with what they charge with. Why is it not the other? Why is it not the same way? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all see how backwoods this world is? This is a backwoods ass world if you really look at it. I go out and I do something right now to one of them. Oh, that's my ass. But what do they? What's their charge if they do something to me? Just murder? You understand what I mean? We gotta make it make sense. This shit is crazy, man. We got a problem. We got a serious fucking problem out here. Oh, I ain't got no problem. We all got a problem. Even when the problem ain't coming our way, we all got a problem. Because nobody didn't think that they would get up, go down to Bourbon Street just to go bring their new year in. Oh my God, 2025. You sitting here drinking, and because you either celebrating your birthday or you're celebrating for the people that you might have lost in 2024, here it is. You like, man, such and such birthday coming up, my birthday coming up, but we just gonna go tear New Orleans up. We're gonna have the time of our life. And then you don't even make it. You go to the store to go get a sandwich. So all you want is a goddamn sandwich. You don't never end up making it out of there alive. You go to the store to go get a gallon of milk and a loaf of bread. Or you just want to take your walk. Bang, what up? Happy New Year's, my guy. You go take you a walk to the store or just take you a walk, period. You don't know if you're going to, we shouldn't have to live in a world that we don't know if we're going to make it back to our homes or make it to where we're going. You get on the train or the bus, you got all these ignorant ass people. Sorry, because New York City's filled with a lot of ignorant ass people and a lot of them look like us. It's sad to say. Get on there and all you're trying to do is get to where you're going. And there's a chance you don't know what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to continue to live in fear? Where you feel like, damn, only way I can go here is if I carry this hammer on me. Let me carry this switchblade on me. Let me carry this razor. Because I'm not playing with nobody. When it gets to that point where you got to feel like you got to do all that, then maybe you shouldn't go nowhere. I don't care about that right now, Bang. I'm not talking boxing. I don't care about boxing right now. I'm not talking no boxing. I'll probably be back later to talk about it, but I'm not talking about it at this point. I got something more serious going on than boxing. We shouldn't have to live in fear. Not gonna live in fear. You got people who stay up in their house cooped up. Cooped up. Damn, they're scared to go check their mailbox. Or if you live in an apartment building with an incinerator, you're hesitating to throw the damn garbage out because you don't want to just walk outside your apartment. Shouldn't have to live like that, man. But then y'all keep the attitude of, man, that's just the way the world is. Nah, bro. So just because it's like that, that's how it's supposed to be. Then y'all screaming out here, get out and vote. The fuck are we voting for? For what? When y'all sit and y'all think about some of the shit y'all say, some of the shit y'all fight for and say or claim y'all fighting for makes no sense. That's why I look at some of y'all from the side eye. And I told myself before 2025 get in, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people you're gonna have to remove yourself from. And I did that. And I got a lot more people I'm gonna be removing myself from. They really don't care if I'm talking to them ever again. Because we gotta make this make sense. It is stupid. It is disgusting. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. You too busy blind. Worrying about what Diddy got going on. Y'all worrying about what Jay-Z got going on. You're worried about what Remy Ma got going on. You're worried about Pat Poose. Y'all worry about all y'all idiots do is sit around worrying about what these goddamn celebrities got going on, and they not thinking about y'all broke asses, because y'all broke compared to them. They not thinking about y'all. Y'all sit around and just wait for a story to fall out the sky so you can run and go talk about it. Like a bunch of little girls in high school. But all this other stuff that's going on don't matter to y'all. It's not irrelevant to y'all. Y'all don't care nothing about it. I don't like, when do we make it make sense? We keep throwing around that word. It's a hate crime. They came up with that. They came up with that. It's a hate crime. You do something to them, it's a hate crime. Where's that same energy if one of us gets some when we do something to them? Yeah, all right, it's a hate crime, sir. You shouldn't have did that. You know better than that. But when they do it to us, it's just murder. That's what they being charged with, right? Right? It don't make any sense. But hey, who wants to listen to me? What do I know? Boxing, please. Y'all better wake up, man. Shit that y'all be concerned about and be worried about don't even matter. Don't even matter. Y'all wake up in the morning and worry about the wrong shit, the wrong things. Stuff y'all worry about, y'all can't even benefit off it. It ain't about making $1. Y'all will sell y'all soul just to make $1. Look at y'all topics y'all talk about. Just to make $1. Instead of y'all forcing yourselves to make $1, just be you and the money will come to you. Y'all don't even know how to do that. Y'all out here prostituting to make this money. Anything to get it. Steady sitting back and just being you. The money gonna come to you. Just be you. Y'all don't even know how to do that. This whole social media got y'all bent over. It's crazy. I ain't gonna be on here too long, y'all. Probably gonna give it to about 9 o'clock if I can make it that long. We got 38 minutes. I was gonna be on here a whole 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all that today. I'm actually gonna sit back for a couple minutes and rest. Sometimes rest is good. Um, it feels good to know that you can go to sleep, but you can wake back up. The year has just begun. Now, all it is, and if y'all notice, every year, when some shit happens, we have to come back next year to talk about it as an anniversary. This is some bullshit. So now when 2026 come in, now we talk about, yeah, around this time, the what you call it got blew up in Vegas, that the dude tried to do that. And in Louisiana, this happened. In New Orleans, in Harlem, this happened a year ago. In the Bronx, this happened a year ago on this day. If y'all notice, every year it's the same shit. We have to come back when the new year come. We got to come back and talk about what happened the year before. But while we talk about what happened the year before, some new shit is about to happen. So when 2027 come, we talking about that. Where's the hate crime in any of that? Anybody who does something to somebody that they shouldn't be doing should be that. And if you don't want no charge, then make sure you don't get caught doing what you do. Best advice I can give you. But it's sad. I'm gonna have my foot on y'all necks for 2025. I'm letting y'all know right now, man. My foot is going to be on y'all necks because this is important, y'all. Smash that like button, please, y'all. Please smash that like button. I'll be back later to give y'all what y'all want, a little boxing, but not this morning. Bang, you come back later, we'll talk about this Matia situation. I'll come back later. I wasn't going to even get into that just yet because I felt like it was too early. Because if I have to talk about that fight now, I'm not talking about it the closer we get to it. Y'all be wanting to drag stuff for a month, 2 months, and it be 2 months before the fight. By the time the fight get here, I'm tired of talking about it. All I'm saying is make it make sense. Let's do something this year that we ain't tried last year. Let's act like we give a damn. Let's act like we give a damn. Well, I don't have time to give a damn. I got my own personal problems. It's not about that. Because every day we all walk out our door, we all got a target on our back. We all got a target on our back. But thanks to our Lord and Savior, he watches over us. And not to say he didn't watch over any of those people in Louisiana, or that young man who walked into the store, or that young lady who was shot in her belly. But are we supposed to keep being careful with everything we do? Everything? It's enough schizophrenics and paranoid people walking around. It's enough for them. And some of them can't help it. It is what it is. Right? Shit, we don't need everybody like that. Because that type of behavior will make you strike somebody because of what you're diagnosed with. So now it's I don't wanna like, come on, man. I'm like that all the time with this places I'm just not gonna be seen in. Places I'm not going. Nah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not nope. I'm not paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm just not going. I don't do block parties. I used to. I won't do it. Because sometimes the outcome can be nasty. And then when the police got to sit there and babysit you to make sure it goes the way it's supposed to go and nobody's out of line, they're not there to harass you. They're there to do their job. But when they have to sit there and monitor you, it's crazy. When you come to my No Doug Zone gathering, my annual barbecue, I've done it 2 years in a row. Get ready to go on my third. Believe this, we don't have to be babysitted. If you don't believe me, Jeff Sparks there. You don't believe me? X Underrated. They in here. Because I don't have a bunch of ignorant people there. Ignorant people don't get invites. And they never will. Oh man, so how can I come? You can't. You can't. Because I don't want your kind there. Why? Look at this. You just look at the world, man. You look at it. You look at it for what it is, and it's like, yo, we can't change that. It's like everybody's just living. It's like everybody's just waiting to die. That's how I feel. That's what I feel like. I feel like everybody's just waiting, and I can't speak for everybody, but that's how it feels to me. Like everybody's just waiting to die. Nobody cares. It's not that we care, but it's only so much we can do. It's only so much you can do. But y'all can sit your asses here and talk about your favorite fighter all day. Your asses can sit here and talk about making fun of Diddy. Y'all can do all this kind of shit. Waste Monday through Friday doing that. But none of this other stuff matters. Yeah, exactly. Jeff Spark, ain't no babysitting at my gathering. It ain't nothing but grown people there, and that's all it will continue to be. Because my joint is not. Yeah, it's an annual barbecue, but there's a difference between an annual barbecue and a cookout, where you just got enough people who got henny, they hire for henny, smoking weed, and which I don't knock anybody who comes to my annual barbecue doing that, long as they step to the side with it, which people do, and they very respectful. But ain't nobody wilding out. Ain't nobody seeing somebody at the gathering that they got an issue with, and then they crashing out. Smash that like button, y'all. I ain't worried about the people who dropped off. They probably was no good for here anyway. Smash the like button. Get these likes up. Share this. So I just look at certain things and I go, does it put me in fear? No. But there is a moment where you think and you go, damn, that could have easily been me. It could easily be you. When you take the time to think about it, you like, damn, I could have walked into that. And also why we have to be careful on how we move. But we shouldn't have to be. Nobody wants to have to keep being careful with how they move. Because there's some idiot out there waiting to crash out. They're looking for a reason. We have our children out there we have to protect. We got our nieces, we got our nephews, we got our godchildren. If we have to teach them these things. A lot of people really have mental health reasons, depressions, suicide, and then you got people who have drug issues where sometimes their behavior is not controllable because the drug will take over your mind because a lot of our brains ain't built for that. Everybody's mind and body ain't built for drugs. So it's going to react different. It's almost like a demon in your body taking over. Then you got those who are doing stuff just looking for a way out. I want to say good morning. Good morning to my Boricua brother, TD Sports Talk. Thomas, what's up, my guy? Go subscribe to my brother, TD Sports Talk, man. My man Thomas, man, when you talk about a brother who got great content, when you talk about a brother who had an amazing year in 2024, along with my brother Johnny Boy Boxing, my other Boricua brother. Matter of fact, yeah, you know what? Them in boxing with Chris, yeah, they my Boricua brothers, man. I love these dudes, man. I love them to death, and they gonna be my brothers for life. Go subscribe to my brother TD Sports Talk. Go subscribe to my brother Johnny Boy Boxing, Boxing with Chris, Four Corners. You know what I'm saying? All my brothers is out there moving, man. I heard you on vacation, Thomas, man. I hope you enjoyed you, the missus, and the kids, man. And please get back safe, brother. I love you. But when you sit and you just think about it, people look for reasons to crash out. Everybody that commit a crime and go out here and do something don't necessarily got something wrong with them. A lot of people are looking for their way out. Yeah. Oh, you back? Okay, all right. Good to have you back, brother. People are looking. Everybody that runs around and does something crazy, don't think off the rip, oh, they got something wrong with them. They mental. A lot of people are looking for a way out. For some people, jail or prison, well, let me not say jail, prison is the comfortability. Some people think they can go to jail and hide out from whatever it is that they did on the outside. Or they're trying to go to a place where people are familiar with them, or a place that they're familiar with, or whatever the reason is. So everybody who runs around and does something, it's not somebody that really got something wrong with them. Because the first time somebody does something, oh, they must be on drugs. It's a mental health thing. Some of these people are really not that crazy. New York City, you got half of these people that run around and act like something really wrong with them until they get around some people that's really crazy like that. Everybody ain't built like that in New York. A lot of people ain't built like that in the world. It be a lot of acting. Don't be fooled by what you see, but you still can't chance it because you got some people who are willing to take it there. And they looking for a reason, but they won't call that a hate crime when something happens to you. But if you do something to them, it's a hate crime. We got to make this shit make sense. Hate crime shouldn't go off because of your sexuality. It shouldn't go because the color of your skin or what country you come from. Because at the end of the day, we all pee and we all shit the same way. So make it make sense. A hate crime should be a hate crime. It doesn't matter who you are. But this is the world we live in. And in the same breath, they tell us to vote. In the same breath, they tell us to vote. What the fuck are we voting for? To make them look good? While we still get treated any kind of way? Any kind of way. They'll tell you all day that your vote count. Is that true? Does it really count? Does it? They'll tell you anything to swindle you into doing something. And as soon as they swindle you into doing it, the world go right back to where the fuck it was. Got to make it make sense, y'all. A lot of this shit you see, this world is confused. But hey, don't listen to me. I'm a media guy. What do I know? Exactly, Jeff. Voting for trash people. They swindle you into doing this and doing that. And then as soon as you be like, I put all my trust in this person. Y'all put your listen, man. I hate to do this, man, because I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it. Man, y'all put your trust more in the damn system than you do in God, man. That is crazy. They can get you idiots to do anything. You put your trust more in the system than you do God. The system didn't bring you in this world. God did. Then y'all got the audacity to look at me when I say stuff like that, like I'm bugging out. Hey, Clarence, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Are y'all fucking okay? Because I'm paying attention. How about you? See, it's nothing for you to worry about when there ain't nothing happening to you or when it ain't coming around your way. Nobody worries about anything until it comes around their way. When it comes around their way, that's when they concerned. Yeah, Jeff. Y'all think some of the stuff I say, I be bugging out. Yo, call that brother and see if he good. I'm good. Because I put my trust in God, not the system. The system didn't bring me in this world, and the system can't take me out. Bet your bottom dollar on that. Bet your bottom dollar on that. You start to take the time and when you sit and you think about some of the stuff they say and some of the quotes that they come up with, and you be like, you think it makes sense, and you start following these quotes until you start realizing that none of this shit makes sense. A hate crime. What the fuck does that really mean in real life? A lot of y'all think y'all know what it means because the way they explained it to y'all. But if y'all took the time to really stop and think about it, it don't make sense. If me and Jeff Spark is walking down 42nd, if some dudes, for whatever reasons, decide to beat the shit out of us, whatever. Oh, they look like some cats that we had an issue with. Or we just popped off on them because of the way they were, for whatever reason. No, that's not a hate crime. They just beat on y'all because they were drunk or they recognized y'all from somewhere. Or they were trying to rob y'all, whatever. They obviously got some hate on them. And they attacked me and Jeff Spark. That's not a hate crime? No, Clarence, it's not. It's when that's not, Clarence. You got it confused, man. That's not what it means, man. See, if you're a transgender or if you come from this country and that's when they're gonna, that's what y'all believe? Y'all believe that because that's what they made y'all believe. It should go both ways, since that's what people in the world do, go both ways. Huh? Make it make sense. Y'all can't talk to me like I'm stupid. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you assume. I really don't care, bruh. Because as long as you see them three letters right there, the NDZ, I don't give a what you think. It is what it is. 2025, I'm not playing with y'all, man. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all getting caught up in this, worried about what's going on with these celebrities and these athletes. These celebrities and athletes ain't thinking about y'all asses. They don't care nothing about y'all. Y'all be ready to jump out the window for these people, and these people don't give a damn about y'all. Nothing. Probably won't even stop to sign an autograph or take a picture with y'all. There's only a small portion of them that would. They don't care nothing about y'all, but y'all more into their business versus what's going on in the world for real. You don't have no, Clarence, we don't have no control of what goes on in the world. You ain't got no control of what goes on in these celebrities' lives. So why are you so thirsty to talk about it? Because of who they, man, shut up. Y'all sound stupid. Because in each and every one of y'all families, y'all got these same kind of people running around in y'all family. So knock it off. Knock it off. Like this is the first time y'all seen somebody, y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all don't even understand. And this is only the beginning of, and I'm not trying to ruin anybody's year. I'm not trying to come off negative. And I don't have to be, because if you just look how the world is set up, we know what this year is going to be. We know what it's gonna be. But I'm thinking positive now. Because I know how my year is gonna, well, I can't say I know how it's gonna be. I can only say what I would like it to be. For me, for my wife, and even y'all. I'm praying that a lot of y'all get what it is that y'all need for this year. I'm praying for y'all. Stormy B, man, what's up, my brother? I'm praying for all of y'all this summer, fall, spring, winter, whatever, that y'all all have a grateful year and appreciate it. But we're not going to sit here and act like we don't have a problem in this world. We have a problem. When you can't walk into a store to order a damn sandwich and you get murdered. You can't go celebrate New Year's, or if you can't go to a block party, you can't go anywhere. Well, you know, Clarence, violence is a part of life. We're not talking about violence, man. We're talking about you going to have a good time. We're not talking about you being a part of a gang and you going to war. Yeah, you go to war. Yeah, you in a gang, you go to war. You know what it is. You know what comes with it. I was affiliated with a gang, a real one, not a neighborhood one, but a real one. And we had to go to war. Sometimes we had to fight. Sometimes we had to get up out of there and run. It all depends on what was going on. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about people who just want to have a good time. They want to stop in the store, get them a bag of chips, some juice, and they want to go on about their business, man. Nobody's expecting to be murdered. But once again, y'all mentality is, hey, Clarence, that's a part of life. No. No. Are you crazy? If that's your mentality, that's sad. Because it's all fun and games until it happens to you or somebody in your family. Now you ready to go get your gun and go out there and get revenge. Oh, you killed one of my people, I'm going to kill 3 of yours. You killed 3 of mine, now I'm going to go kill 5 of yours. Y'all get the picture? This is serious. But y'all ain't going to never give a damn, man. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all more damn concerned about who's fighting who. And I wonder what's going to happen with Puff Daddy. How many years you think he going to get in prison, Clarence? I don't give a shit. You think Jay-Z? I don't give a shit. Hey, you think Papoose and Carissa? I don't give a shit. I don't care. Those people don't do nothing for me. I ain't got no endorsements from them. I ain't got no sponsorships from them. I don't care. Y'all care because y'all try to take your mind off for what's really going on in the world or what you got going on in your personal life. I don't care about none of them people. Yeah, I can bump their music all day. That don't mean shit. It's music. I don't care. Y'all care about that shit, bruh. I'm more worried about that person who's standing there waiting for the train that shit, they might not even get on the train because they're going to get pushed in front of it. We had a man just do that. Bruce Gas, what's up? Happy New Year's. Man just pushed another man in front of a train. The man didn't die. They had to go get the man from under there. Smash that like button, y'all, please. I'm going to try not to be long-winded. I'm already went past. I said I was going to get to 9 o'clock and that was going to be it for me. But I need to talk to some people who need to hear this. So him pushing that man in front of the train, even though that man didn't die, that's not a hate crime? We just had a man burn a woman while she was on the train, sleep, burnt her. Is that not a hate crime? But because if you are transgender or whatever you want to call it, when you do something to them, it's a hate crime. But what's the charge for them when they do something to you? That's not the hate. It's not a hate crime. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, y'all? It don't make no sense. Society will confuse you if you're not paying attention. Hate is hate. I don't give a damn what your color is, what your religion is, what your nationality is, if you're from the United States or if you're not. Hate is hate. But what they'll do is they'll tell you to have you moving a certain way. Hey, yeah, so yeah, if you fight this dude, y'all both going to jail. But if you happen to hit this person that used to be this, or there is this, yeah, that's a hate crime, buddy. And we're gonna charge you, we're gonna charge that and whatever other charges. That's the great old USA of America for you, y'all. Makes no sense. But in their eyes, it does make sense. This is some of the shit we got to take the time to think about. We got grandkids and we got kids that, how could we teach them any fucking thing and look at what we believe? But we're going to get on them and tell them, hey, don't believe this, don't believe that, follow this, follow that. And we're not even doing it. How? The generations are only going to get worse than what they are. Shit, they thought my generation was going to be crazy. I was an 80s baby born up in the 90s, man. They said we was going to be some wild childs. And we were. We were. We didn't care. But then you started looking at the generations after, it's like, damn. Well, I guess we weren't as bad as we thought we were. And these kids ain't really bad. They lost and confused. But then they come from a household that's lost and confused. Parents that's worrying about, oh, I wonder how the sisters are. What's the BET show my wife watched? Sisters, I wonder. Oh, I can't wait for that to come on tonight. Oh, I can't wait to Love and Hip Hop. All these garbage ass shows, and you ain't even paying attention to what's going on in your baby life. Because you're watching all this garbage on TV, because that's all TV got today is garbage. Every TV show, they got about 100 game shows. Garbage. Hey, man, y'all ain't got to listen to me, man. It is what it is, man. I love everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be cool out there. Be safe traveling. Just think about some of the stuff I say, man. You in a store somewhere, you going to do something, man. You got people who's going to look for confrontation, man. Just try to get what you got to get and get the hell out of that store, man. Wherever you moving to, I don't care where you at. Parking spot, you got people crashing out over parking spots, even though that's been going on for years. People fighting over parking spots. Somebody will kill you over a parking spot. You think it can't happen? Go try it. You think you going up in Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, anywhere, any shopping area. Any shopping area. I don't care if it's Walmart, if you live down south, it's Winn-Dixie, it's Piggy Wiggy, wherever the hell you live at. You think somebody won't kill you over a parking spot? Well, try them. That doesn't give them the right. But go ahead and try them and see what happens. Who wants to get that phone call? Loved one was just going to the store. They go park their car. Or they're trying to park it. And somebody feels some kind of way. Because people look to crash out. People just don't do something to you to do it. They look for reasons to crash out. Everybody ain't mental all the time. Don't believe that. Because people ain't crazy for real until they get around other crazy people, see that they really crazy, and that's when they snap out of it and realize, oh shit, I wasn't as crazy as I thought I was. People look for reasons to crash out. It's sad because some people are more comfortable with going to fucking prison, which says a lot about them. Yeah, once in a while you might have to go upside somebody's head because they violated you or they disrespected you. But we're not talking about somebody putting their hands on you or even threatening you. You skip the line, which you shouldn't do. And this is another thing. When I see a lot of you people do that, sometimes y'all cause friction. I've been at turkey giveaways where I've seen people get free turkeys and you're skipping. What are you skipping for? It's free, you idiot. Jeff, peace, peace. Have a blessed day today, Jeff. What are you skipping for, you idiot? It's free. That's another way for somebody to do something to you. Because you have a whole bunch of idiots out here, especially in New York. Everybody's not tough in New York. I'm going to tell you like that right now. Everybody's not tough here. They fake tough. Yeah, there's a few people here that'll give you the business. Oh, they will give you the business. Don't get it twisted. If you come thinking my city is sweet, you will get the business. But everybody ain't tough here. There's a couple of we quilt this city walking ass people out here. Everybody ain't tough. And that's in a lot of cities that you go to. People ain't tough. They fake tough. Because if the real tough people are trying to get their shit together, they trying to get their life together. They're not trying to go to prison, or they're trying to get their families together. All these dudes you see, all these youngins and all these so-called OGs you see, ain't none of them tough. None of them. Because tough people ain't got no time for that. Tough people have been through tough times and they tired of it. They don't want to go through more tough times. They trying to get their shit together. All these dudes you see get on the train when they bopping, they want to rap all out. Man, fake tough. Those are the kind of idiots that we're talking about who's looking to do something. They looking for somebody to give them a reason to do something. But hey, what do I know? God bless everybody. Everybody enjoy the rest of their day today, man. I love every single last one of y'all. I don't want y'all to be thinking I'm tripping out. Well, what is he mad at? No, man, it's not about being mad. See, and that's the we sometimes it's best to walk away. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's best to walk away. Yeah, it is. It is, Thomas. Thomas will tell you he live in this city. Jeff Spark will tell you he used to be here. Underrated will tell you I see a lot every day going and coming from work. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. Every day, Thomas. Every day. Everybody's not tough in this city, man. A lot of these dudes are fake pumping, man. They ain't about to do nothing. They looking for attention. They can't even holler at a girl and look decent anymore. You can't even holler at a woman and look decent no more when your fucking pants are down to your ankles. Down to your ankles. You got an ashy ass do-rag on that's supposed to be white, but the shit is black and gray. You probably ain't changed your drawers in 3 days. Your breath smell like the back of the Apollo. But these are the type of people that that's running around. That we supposed to move out of their way. Got a problem, y'all. Like I said, once again, rest in peace to the people in Louisiana. Rest in peace to the young man out here in Harlem who lost his life on the east side. I'm gonna pay my respects over there the first chance I get. And everybody just be safe out there, man. I know the year's just beginning, but it's gonna be a monster year. It's gonna be good times. It's gonna be good, bad, and ugly this year. You know what I mean? And everything is not going to be peaches and cream, man. But we just got to make sure the same way we made it into 2025, we make it into 2026, 27, 28. A lot of us want to be here to see our kids have kids. But there's just going to be some places that we got to stay away from. There's going to be certain people that we're not standing next to. When we're going to the store to go get something, we got to make our way to the store and make our way out. We don't need to be standing there hanging in front of bodegas anymore. That's played out. If you're a grown ass man that's 35 or 40 and up and you're still hanging in front of a bodega, you're pathetic. You are pathetic. That nickel and diamond shit is over. It's over. It's been time for everybody to get it together, including me. It's a lot of things I'm behind on that I shouldn't be behind on. It's time to get it together. There's no more next year. Now's the time. There's no more making New Year's resolutions. For what? Half of the time when we make a New Year's resolution, we end up not following it. So then when the end of the year come, now we're making a whole new one. My New Year's resolution is not to do what I did last year, which was nothing. I'm not making no more. My last one was last year. Making no more. No more. You know what I mean? But I love y'all, man. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm not trying to be on here too long, man. Peace and blessings to all y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at No Duck Zone Podcast. I will be back later on tonight or this afternoon, I should say. We'll talk some boxing coming back. My brother Bang wanted to talk about Teofimo and Matias, so we'll come back. Let's say about 5 o'clock. I definitely will, Tom. Thomas, are you off? I can call you if you're not at work. Let me know when I can call you, bro. Let's chop it up. We'll come back and talk about that. Get it out the way now. I'm not gonna, but if I talk about it today, I promise y'all, I'm not about to go the next month talking about it. 'Cause y'all just keep dragging shit. I'm not a dragger. You said 10 a.m. You said 10 p.m. You said 10 a.m. Oh, you going at 10 p.m. today? Okay, all right. So yeah, let me get ready to get off. I'm gonna get ready to get off and we'll go over there. If you haven't subscribed to my brother, like I said, TD Sports Talk, get over there and subscribe to him. Crush, what's up? Yeah, get over there and subscribe to him, man. I missed you this morning too, Crush. My bad. I woke up late. Well, I didn't wake up late, but I woke up tired as hell, man. You're gonna talk football. Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to switch up. No boxing in the AM. Yeah, I feel you. That's why I didn't do no boxing this morning either. I could have did it. I didn't want to. I had something more serious on my mind. Um, I'm gonna talk some rap music too, man. I'm gonna come in with that too. I'm gonna come in with that and start switching up. It ain't gonna be boxing all the time because right now boxing's okay right now, but it ain't something where every day I could be on talking about it. It ain't really worth it like that. But what's up, my brother? What is going on, my guy? What is going on, man? Appreciate you for dropping in, brother. Appreciate y'all, man. As soon as I want to get off, here y'all coming in, man. Oh my God. It's hard for me to get off now, man. I can't get off now. Uh-oh, here they go. Boy, they coming in, man. Jesus Christ. Canes, what up, man? Yeah, I like to switch up it. Me too. Me too. I did the wrestling. Um, I did one for the wrestling, but everybody act like they didn't like that, which I'm like, all right, whatever. Because they so damn spoil you with this boxing. Yeah, they so spoil you with the boxing. It's just that damn. As soon as you decide to talk about something else, they start feeling some kind of way. I'm like, well, what y'all want me to do? You got to make it interesting, man. Being a content creator is not about just being on boxing. That doesn't make you a content creator. I don't think people understand that. If you just talk boxing 24/7, that makes you a content creator. You're more than welcome to talk about that, and that's cool. But never let somebody make you think that, oh, the only thing that makes you a content creator is talking boxing. No, it's not. You could talk about the birds and the damn bees if you want. You know what I'm saying? It's different things you could talk about as a content creator. But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna come back here a little later, man. Supposed to snow out here today. So Yeah, you know what, Crush, for real, all the time, man. These people be tripping. Oh, man, see, I can't get out of here, man. I can't get out of here now. Tay Tay, my sister Tay came in. Yo, y'all know it's my birthday week, right? So this is what I want for all my people in here for my birthday. All right, so check this, right? Y'all listening? So what I want for my birthday, Phil. So Tay, Crush, Tay, Crush, Thomas, Canes, from each and every one of y'all, I want a bucket of KFC. I want some chicken. Tay, I'm coming to Long Island, Tay, and I want some chicken, Tay, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Crush, I'll be in Philly on the 25th, even though my birthday's after. I want some damn chicken. You know, my birthday's Thursday, y'all. You know, Thursday, yeah, January 9th. Yeah, Capricorn, baby. Yes, sir. But I want a bucket of chicken. You too, Thomas. Thomas, you ain't gonna tell me you don't live near a KFC or a Popeyes. I don't want to hear it. I want some damn chicken. Okay? He's an ill KFC. Don't do yo, Tay. Don't do me like that, Tay. All right, Tay. Fine, fine, Tay. Popeyes, is that better? I know you ain't got no Kennedys where you at. I see where you live at, Tay. That shit is in the slums. I'm in Fort. Thomas, you in Fordham now? I didn't know you moved that way. Oh man, yo, they done switched up Fordham like crazy, bro. You to Florida. Yo, there's a gym over Thomas that there's a gym in Fordham. Um Jose Jose Vargas, his brother, got a gym in Fordham and Webster. I'm gonna send you the information so you can go check it out. Fordham is a 10-minute away. Yeah, there's a gym I want you to check out. Oh my god, hold on, what he said yeah, Popeyes, Tay. Like, damn, I can't get Popeyes. Yeah, I moved to Valentine. Valentine, sheesh. What the hell made you move to Valentine? Why out of all places in the Bronx, you pick Valentine, bro? Yo, that's great. You know what? But you ain't far from the gym, though. I'm gonna give you the address to the gym that I'm talking about. Jose Vargas' brother got a gym over there, man. He got a gym he opened up last year. I ain't been over there since last year, and I'm pissed at myself. I'm gonna reach out to him too, I think today, and let him know I'm gonna go ahead and come on through there. Because I know at one time he was talking about throwing shows, but I think they told him he had to wait a year. So I think this will be the year where he'll probably throw a show. I'm gonna reach out to him. Yo, son, KFC and Popeyes, nasty kid. Tay, come on, you killing me, Tay. Damn, Tay. You ain't got no Church's chicken, Tay. You ain't got Kennedy's. I can't. You got to give me some type of chicken, Tay. Come on now. You got to work with me. You got to work with me, Tay. You're killing me here. I can't have either. Oh, damn, Tay, you breaking my heart. Nah, I'm gonna do a birthday special, y'all. Thursday. Thursday, you know, it's my birthday. I'm gonna do a birthday special. So them dry ass biscuits. Tell you, I don't want the biscuits. I just want the damn chicken. They can have the biscuits. I don't need no biscuits. Just give me 2 thighs. That's all I want. When I met Tiffany, I said, give me 2 thighs, baby. And she gave me her 2 thighs. You need homemade. My grandmother used to make it. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. I'll definitely get it home style. I mean, listen, I make some badass chicken. I ain't gonna hold you though. He said you bugging. Hey, hey, my wife know I love her. My wife know I love her. That's my bestie, man. Shout outs to my bestie, man. That's my bestie right there. Hey, shout outs to her, man. She know I love her. She know I don't be mean no disrespect. She's a I love my baby. She know what it is. Why is that chicken seems like it got smaller? He said, why the chicken seemed like it got smaller? Okay. I don't know though, but in New York, Taya tell you, she may not eat it, but she'll tell you the chickens look like they on steroids out here. Bacon, egg, and cheese on the road in New York City. Oh God, stop it, Tay. Got me want to go outside. And right now it's too damn cold. They talking about it's supposed to snow out here too. It's supposed to snow. You know what, Tay? I'm at a point where I know I'm starting to make my own bacon, egg, and cheese at home because these bodegas are costing too much. If what you paying them, you can go ahead and just make it yourself. I'm at a point I'm starting to make my own bacon cheese at home because it costs too much. And I don't like getting up in the morning especially when the kids is going to school. I hate it because when you go in the morning, I swear, yo, it'd be like 300 kids in the school. It'd be like 300 kids coming in the damn bodega to save it. Listen, this year, y'all, let's do something we didn't do. Let's try to save us some money. Now I know everything we can't make, but certain things let's learn how to make on our own to save us some money. Because these bodegas, they're killing us right now. You know, we went from having 25-cent chips to what we got now. Let's save us some money, man. Let's stop making these bodegas more rich than what they are. Yeah, they bugging. They on the 50-cent chips are not even 50-cent chips. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But y'all, I'm gonna come back later. We'll talk some boxing later. That's what people want to do, right? That's what people want to do. So we'll come back later and we do that. I use beef bacon now. Pork gives me a headache. Oh no, yeah. Hey, listen, if that gives you a headache, then tell you, yeah, leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. If that's what it does to you, yeah, leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. You don't need it. It is what it is. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Everybody be safe. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go.